King news, my lovely, wonderful people. Tunde Bakari is at it. He said, "This is why I will never call Tinubu my president." And as a result of that, they are on him. They are rising up. In fact, many people have condemned him. Many people have spoken against him. And you name it, the list is endless. So these are parts of some of the things that are going on. Tunde Bakari said he can never, okay, never accept him as his vice, as his president. He won't call him his president. That is Ashiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. But I won't call Tinubu his president. And so this is part of, and he's an APC member. Don't forget that he also bought the interest nomination form. He filled it, went for the primaries, and he didn't get a single vote. Not a single person voted Pastor Tunde Bakari. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Why I will never call Tinubu my president, Tunde Bakari. The serving overseer of the Cathedral Global Community Church, Tunde Bakari, alleged on Sunday that the last general election in the country were marred by widespread irregularities. The clergy who spoke at a webinar titled Building the New Nigeria, the Role of the Diaspora, organized by the PTB4 Nigeria and Diaspora Group, berated the Independent National Electoral Commission over its poor handling of the election. He insisted that the elections were below acceptable standard and inauguration going on was totally unacceptable with all that followed. Bakari therefore declared that he would never call President-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu as his president because of the flawed election that brought him to power. The ex-presidential aspirant also recalled what he told President Muhammadu Buhari in Abuja last week. He said, "Last Wednesday, I was at the Glass House in Abuja, where Buhari has been restricted to now because the main house is being renovated. I said, I have done that for you. I want you to know that because of the circumstances of your flying into power on the wings of integrity and incorruptibility, but you are now passing on someone who does not have the values." Let's make this clear. At any point or anywhere before this mess is cleared off, I will address Ashiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu as President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, but I will not call him my president. Tunde Bakari was one of the 16 aspirants that veered for the All Progressive Congress APC presidential ticket last June and got zeroed votes in the primaries held in Eagle Square in Abuja. He said this is not acceptable and going on to carry out an inauguration was totally off the tangent. INEC should have sorted things out first of all before going out to carry out an inauguration. This is not acceptable, and that is why I cannot call Muhammadu Buhari my president. So because of this word when he talks, so not be small wahala don't shoot for everybody. Oh dear. Oh dear. Not be small people don't reply, say well, say, Oga, what you dey talk so? You not go call Tinubu your president. He say for waiting. Why I go call him my president? Why? Why should I do that? We say really, say yes. We call this surprise. The thing call the surprise us. Say now wow, not be smarty they happen so now wow, So matter call they serious. Everybody now they look at, everybody now they wonder where we go from here. Because if you see this nation, wetin INEC do so, it be like person when you go rob person. You know why you go there, you rob in thing. Now wetin INEC do so. And that's why, some of the presidential candidates that are, contesting this whole thing said, we're not contesting whether you declare somebody the winner or not the winner. What we are contesting is the process. You yourself, you betray your own words. what you said were the order or how things will go. You betrayed it. It's not done, it's not acceptable, and what you have done is totally not right. And yet you go ahead and you say, oh, you've done. What exactly did you do? What exactly did you do? You don't do that. You don't. So these are some of the things that are going on, and why again and again every single person must rise up to the occasion, and we cannot allow the same thing to repeat itself again and again. Nigeria is in dire need of change. We are tired of the status quo, and we want things to be different. We want this nation to be different. We want things to get better. So there are all kinds of things going on. There are all kinds of things flying around. There are all kinds of messages being passed out there. But we just sincerely and truly need this nation, to change. We don't want the same thing over and over again. Okay? So this is what is happening. Okay? This is what is going on. And that's why when you look at the whole issue with all that is happening, you totally, completely understand that this nation has to change. Yes, it's got to change. And every single person will have to bring in their own expertise at one point or the other. We cannot allow the same thing, to hold us down. We can't allow it. We can't. This country must change. This country sincerely must change. So many things have happened that we cannot continue to tolerate. We've tolerated a lot of things, and it has, when there are no boundaries, there are no values. When there are no boundaries, there are sincerely, truly no values. And that's how you can see people, act in accordingly, and they think that it is all right because there are no values. There's nothing really, drawing the lines and saying, this is wrong. You can't do that. So this is part of what is going on, and why again and again, every single one of us must understand that this nation really sincerely do need a breath of fresh air. We are tired. We are really tired, and I can understand. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can have all our latest news. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day from us. As bye for now. Bye-bye.